What's up, basketball world? What's going on out there? Yes, I saw something on my Facebook today, something that came to my attention that I want to post a video about and give my opinion, and maybe you guys can do the same for those who are viewing this video. Now, keep in mind, this is a guy who used to play basketball for the NBA. Grant High School, Arizona, Golden State, had a big, huge, fat contract with the Wizards, and then it went downwards from there. Gilbert Arenas says some things about LeBron James. Now, I want to read it on my phone, and I want y'all to tell me what you think. Because I'm going to tell you what I think after I'm finished reading this thing. This is what it reads. Give Arenas insight, thoughts on LeBron James. King James, this person come around once in a blue moon. He's a man who was physically gifted, so he can walk to any sport and be a Hall of Famer, off his natural and God-gifted ability. Last person who was gifted this way, according to him, was Bo Jackson. Let's take away the very start and start from scratch. He's 6'8", 275, 44-inch vertical. Once at top speed, can't be stopped. He also has vision like a Magic Johnson. Not surprised by it because LeBron does get comparisons. He does have similarities like a Magic Johnson, but just more athletic, quicker, faster. Let me continue on. He has vision like a Magic Johnson, and he's a natural lefty who plays basketball as a righty. Him stepping on the NBA floor, no efforts might lead to stats that look like this: 25, 6, and 7. Light work. Now let's go to his weaknesses. Now I want you to key in on this weaknesses stuff because I'm going to get back to this one. The weaknesses he had to work on to be the GOAT. James more like a train rather than the cheetah in movement. His first two steps aren't powerful, so that hurts him on isolation plays. And the ability to blow past players from a standstill position. This hints why he's always at points, or at the points. He needs to be moving at all times, so when he decides to attack, he's already in full motion. Knows that he doesn't change directions well because he doesn't bend much. He plays straight up and down like Jason Kidd did, which limits him from crossing over in spin moves. LeBron James isn't, I repeat, LeBron James isn't a number one option. In parentheses, he put, I didn't stutter. Parentheses, I didn't stutter. He's not the number one option. Why? Because he lacks selfishness. So you'll always need to go to a guy like Dwayne Wade was back when he was teammates with him in Miami, and that Kyrie Irving, who's with him now at Cleveland. He lacks what Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant were, great one-on-one players. He needs a pure scorer besides him so he can carry the team load. He gets bashed a lot by the media because he doesn't take over like MJ or Kobe. But LeBron is Magic Johnson with Michael Jordan-like athleticism. So he walks the steps without trying, and when he's forced, he'll give you something like 41, 12, and 8. The 2015 NBA Finals against Golden State Warriors was the first time in his career he was physically pushed to the limit due to the fact he had no one to defer to. When players like Magic, Charles Barkley, and other analysts bash him, I cringe. Like, you have no idea what he could do if he had the one season, just one selfish season. Like Kobe did in 2005, 2006 season. That was a season when he was up 3-1 and got put out in 7 games by Phoenix Suns. That was the year. That LeBron James will average 40 plus with 11 and 9, and no one can do the explicit word, the S word, about it. It's sad the world won't get to see what I'm talking about because his legacy is built on winning. If you doubt what I'm saying, look at every game he was ticked off and was challenged. This man could be the second best, third for sure, player to ever play. When it's all said and done, around 20 plus, and he didn't even tap into his abilities to be great, the greatest. Interesting. There's a picture here between, Here's a picture between these two. LeBron James with the ball and Gilbert Arenas guarding him. They met during the postseason in regular season quite a few times before during their early careers. This is when LeBron James was still, to me, a boy at 20, 21, 22 years old, balling. Did Gilbert just say that he's not a number one option and put in parentheses that he did not stutter? He had lost his mind. LeBron James been the number one option his entire 12-year career. Even with Miami, he was always a go-to guy. Now, because he don't take over games like a Kobe or a Michael Jordan, doesn't mean you're not the number one guy. There's more to it in the game of basketball than just scoring points, Gilbert. I'm pretty sure you know that. I'm pretty sure everybody else know that. This guy does give you those big, huge stats. He fills the whole plate for you. You got your meats, you got your vegetables, you got your dessert, you got your side orders, you got mashed potatoes, you got your chicken, you got everything else. He fills the whole dinner plate for you. Points, rebounds, assists, and everything else, blah, blah. Yes, he was forced to do most of the stuff, but if you do recall him doing stuff similar to what he did in this year's finals against Golden State, he also did in 2007 East Finals against Detroit. He didn't have a go-to scorer. And once again, everything was ran through LeBron. Miami Heat, after that first year they lost to Dallas, second year, him and Dwayne Wade had a conversation. Dwayne Wade told LeBron James, you need to be that guy. LeBron James said, I am that guy. Dwayne Wade said, no. We need that Cleveland LeBron. That first year Miami Heat LeBron, we ain't feeling that. We need that Cleveland LeBron. We need that villain. We need that monster LeBron at Cleveland before he came to South Beach. 2012 season was second year at Miami, and he dominated the whole season. He was the go-to guy. Dwayne Wade deferred to LeBron as being the number one option. Dwayne Wade was number two option. Dwayne Wade was never number one option. From LeBron James got there until the day LeBron James left. LeBron James, during his run at Miami, was always the one option. I can't say that for Gilbert, because Gilbert wasn't always the number one option from day one of his career all the way till the end. As a Washington Wizard, he was definitely the go-to guy. He was their one option there. After Washington, he kind of went downwards. And then he became a role player instead of a superstar. LeBron James, during his 12-year run, he was always a superstar, even as a rookie. He said, whoa, he's not a number one option. That blows me. But as far as his God-gifted talents, abilities, and other skills, and having Magic Johnson-type-like skills, well, Chris Paul did refer to him as a point forward, which he is, because he does have point guard abilities. People don't know that LeBron James, when he first played basketball, he was a point guard. And then he grew this crazy growth spurt after the ninth grade. 10th grade, all of a sudden, boop, 6'8". The point guard skills never went anywhere. It's just his height went from 6 feet to 6'8". But yeah, so I think that's kind of crazy when he said that because his first two steps is not explosive. He ain't got a first step that's quick or fast. That's okay if you think that way, because I've seen one step, two steps. He blow by a person and will dunk on the next dude who's underneath the basket. I did see that too. And yes, I've seen LeBron James play the majority of his career in the NBA. The dude is quick, fast, explosive. He has all the athleticism in the world to be that tall and to be this big. One weakness that I do know is that his free throw line percentages need to increase and improve big time, as well as his jump shot shooting abilities. He could take anybody one-on-one off the dribble. No matter how you get by a person, you get by a person. Do I have to take somebody one-on-one off the dribble a certain kind of way? Or I could just do it however best fits me for me to be effective or efficient on offense. And yes, and when he does create double, triple team and stuff like that, yeah, he's going to kick it to his teammates and they knock down a shot. That's an assist for LeBron. Yes, he does make it look easy. It's more to the game of basketball, just scoring points. Everything else Gilbert pretty much says pretty cool, but for you to say LeBron James not the number one option, that's blasphemous in my Stephen A. Smith voice. My own. That's blasphemous. Because LeBron James always been the number one option. But anyways, tell me what you guys think of what Gilbert said about King James. I want to hear y'all input, y'all comments, y'all suggestions, and whatever else you may have. Comment down below and tell me what you think.